I'm here. I made it. I'm here. I made it. I'm here. Okay. I think the mute is off, or the... How? How am I having so many problems? So many. Anyway, how is it, you guys? Does it sound all right? Am I doing okay? I wish I could see. Okay. Okay. I wish I could. All right. All right. I think I got it. I'm very proud of myself. Yesterday, there was echo throughout the whole thing. Last week, I seemed to be in a ninja movie because my lips were moving, but it didn't sync. So today, hopefully, I have figured this out. I'm hoping. If you guys could let me know, that would really help. Also, I spilled espresso all over the floor. It's just been one of those mornings. Do you know it's very hard to walk in demon wings? It's ridiculously hard to walk in demon wings. Like, so hard. Anyway, I am here. You guys should chat with me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna pop this chat out. OBS is like, I've been using it for like a long time, and I still don't get it. I really don't. Like, I wish I could see my YouTube chat. I don't know why I can't. Custom browser docs. Is that like a thing? Is that a thing? Why is this so hard? Okay, maybe this. Doc name YouTube. I should probably figure all this out. But I'm just like hoping that someone saves me. But you know what? I'll probably have to save myself because I'm a strong, independent woman. Okay, docket. Docket. Okay, it's on there. I can do stuff and see my chat. Yay! Yay! Okay. We're already starting off good. Really proud of myself. Very, very proud. Yeah, docket. Not that much. Not that much. Come on. You stupid. You stupid thing. I don't want it docked like that. Why? Whatever. Whatever. I can see it, and that's all that really matters. That's all. I can see you guys not talking to me. By the way, you guys are leaving comments during the live. I can't read the comments. Put them in the chat. It just helps out so much more. So much more. Okay, so first thing is first. Okay. I literally spilled espresso all over the floor. But it's okay because I have dark wood. So hopefully the espresso will stain it. Just one big spot. One big spot of espresso stain. That will be excellent. Absolutely excellent. Yes, my house is very old. It needs a lot of help. You know, little annoyances after little annoyance. That's what purgatory is. That's why I can't get the OBS working. That's why my sink has a skirt. Okay? Because The drawers are crooked. You can't see it, but my ceiling needs painted. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. How annoying, okay? Everything is annoying. Just little annoying things after annoying things, and that is, you know, it's basically life, okay? Purgatory is life. It is earth. It is weirdness. It is human. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. Anyway, my meat suit is obviously a white girl, and therefore I have to make iced coffee. So let's go ahead and start that. Because why not? By the way, I've been defrosting chicken. Because today I'm going to make a salad. Because, you know, I got so many complaints. Okay, actually I got no complaints. Only Satan complained. Satan was like, I'm trying to lose my weight. You're always making me fat. It's that comfort relationship fat. And I was like, whatever, Satan, just let me get a divorce from you, and I won't make you fat anymore. And he was like, no, you're gonna make a salad. So today I'm gonna make a salad. All right, are you happy now, Satan? What kind of man wants a salad? I thought you liked meat and potatoes. You know? Yeah, I thought that was the whole thing. Meat and potatoes. I know. It's so sexist, right? So sexist. But whatever. Whatever. Get out. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's out. I got it out. Fill the ice tray back up because it's really annoying when you go to get ice and there's no ice in the ice tray. I was watching this thing on the internet because I watch a lot of things on the internet. And this woman was like, my husband is so mean because we didn't have an ice maker. And so I had to make ice every day for him. And so I would never get any ice after like a certain amount of time. And I was just thinking, why didn't you get more ice trays? I don't understand. But apparently there was an ice tray shortage in her town. Obviously. I mean, there's no other explanation except an ice tray shortage as to why she didn't get another ice tray. Unless her husband was really mean like Satan and wouldn't let her buy another ice tray. What a jerk, Satan. Everything's the man's fault. Everything. Everything. Even the ice tray shortage. Did you see that? Did you see that? I am disastrous today. But I'm thinking that there's no echo, so at least I got that going for me, right? Alright. They are still on mocha mix. Obviously, there is a mocha mix shortage in my town. Obviously. So that is why. That is why I knock the cat butts everywhere. Do you want to see my cat butts? Yeah. Ugh. Cat butts. The dog chewed on that one a little bit. Then there's this one. And then they just hook on your fridge. And it looks like you got cats stuffed halfway in your fridge. They can't breathe. Okay. I won't make. Okay. Anyway. Oh no, I'm missing one. Oh, there he is. He tried to run away. Stay there, cat butts. Don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Oh yeah, demon. So first I put in the espresso. Okay, I drink espresso for a reason. Espresso doesn't bother my stomach. I bought a Keurig the other day. Or whatever, a single serve coffee thing, right? It was a bad idea. Now I think I'm going to sell my Keurig. I can't sell that thing. Who's going to want it? They want their own coffee machine that hasn't been used. I mean, they say reduce, reuse, recycle, but I never go on Facebook, so it makes that hard. Facebook is the devil. It's all good. All right, water. Ta-da! That is my white girl iced coffee. You could add pumpkin spice if you would like. Now, look at this. I've got a turtle saving straw. It's paper. They found out it's more toxic for humans to use a turtle saving straw. So I guess you gotta choose your battles. Do you want to save yourself or do you want to save turtles? Okay? You choose. You choose. Also, plastic. Every time you use plastic, it destroys the environment. Except every time you buy something, it's covered in plastic. So you either live with nothing or you consume plastic. But either way, the corporations are going to make it your fault. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh. Let's try it. Maybe I'll stop dropping stuff if I get some coffee inside me. That's good. It's very strong, milky, delicious. It'd be better with mocha mix, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Mocha mix shortage. I hear from the health food people that it's the worst thing that you could buy, mocha mix. But I think they're just jealous. I think they're just trying to push oat milk and soy and rice and hemp and everything else that costs like $2 to $8 more when you could just have mocha mix. Maybe mocha mix is the secret to life. Maybe they're wrong. Maybe by drinking like oil, my life will be better. I don't know. Who really knows? Nobody knows except God. And God drinks a lot. So, anyway. I guess we're going to make that salad. So, let's get the ingredients out. pretty much the same ingredients as tacos, but a little bit different. Which also reminds me that I forgot to get my canned cereal. Cilantro, avocado. Yes, I bought an avocado. Red onion, some tomatoes, a lime. What else can we put in there? Lettuce, salsa. Oh yeah, there's a couple of things I need in the basement. It's not tortured souls. It's just corn and black beans, but we got some down there. Don't worry. There's a few filing cabinets down there. Yeah, you can use canned food in a salad. It's not a big deal. Do you ever go to like a buffet and they have like kidney beans in the salad section? It's canned. They're not in the back there making canned kidney beans. They're not doing it. They're not doing that. Who's got time for that? Nobody. Nobody's got time for that. Anyway, all right. I think that's everything that I need for my salad, except the chicken. I'm gonna go preheat the oven. I want to get my chicken like kind of grilled, but I also need it done pretty fast. So right now I'm gonna heat it up to 450 because I want the inside to be done all the way through, but then I'm gonna like crank on the broiler mode at the end to get a little char on it because I kind of like that. Yeah, that's my plan. I don't really know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. So I typically like to do the vegetables first. Like I cut up the vegetables, but you know what? The chicken's gonna take a while, and we can be cutting up the vegetables as the chicken cooks. So I'm gonna get this chicken started. I hope it's defrosted because again, I forgot to defrost the chicken. It's still kind of cold. Okay, this one feels fine. So to defrost chicken, typically I put it in the bag and I dunk it in water, but this bag wasn't sealed, so I might die. That's okay. It's all about the cooking, right? That's all. It's been rinsed thoroughly. Absolutely thoroughly. Okay. I'm always so ill prepared. So ill prepared. But this is the restaurant. This is home. Home. Also, I don't have plates. They're all dirty. Dirty plates. All right. Rolling my sleeves here. This still feels a little frozen. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it in the microwave on the defrost setting. I have my chicken hand and then my non-chicken hand so I don't cross-contaminate everything. Bone and poultry. Let's do 1 pound and we'll start that. Wash my hands again. When you're dealing with raw chicken or raw meat at any time, keep your hands washed. All right, am I back? I really have never had this much trouble live streaming. I'm telling you, YouTube. I'm telling you. Okay, it seems like we're back on, which is good. So my computer keeps going in sleep. And because it's Windows, I cannot figure out the control panel. Okay. Quit going to sleep, computer. Quit it. Are you not plugged in? What is wrong with this computer? What is wrong? I don't know. I need help. Search control panel. Sleep. Here we go. 3 options. 3. Ridiculous. No wonder. No wonder. All right, guys. Hating my life right now. Hating it. Okay. I hope this is better. For the love of God. Tell him I don't love him. He keeps writing me. Yes, God knows how to text. It's weird. It's really weird. God texting. I mean, he heard I was separated from Satan, and he just showed up in my DM. I don't know how guys figure out how you're single. Like, you don't announce anything, and they'll be right there. Hey. I didn't even change my status, okay? I didn't even change my Facebook status or anything, and somehow they all knew. They just knew. What is that about? They've got like some creepy sixth sense. They're like, I bet this girl's single. I bet this girl's single. It's time to hit on her. That's what happens. Somehow. in some way. They just know. Am I right? Am I right? They just know. I don't know. Nobody told them. Nobody. But now that the secret's out, it's out. All right. So I'm going to get salt. I'm going to get some salt. Cumin. And some chili. And I also got this like paprika chili and garlic. I'm going to try that. What is with the ice? Okay. All right. I think it's defrosted. All right. I suppose I should have took the fat off of that. I mean, some of you like that. Some of you like fat. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you at all. Let's pull it off. Fat pulls off pretty easy. There's really no reason to leave it on. Because if I leave on the fat, I'm just going to season the fat, which you're not going to eat anyway. I mean, you might. You might eat it, but you might not. Come on, fat. Boom. I mean, I suppose you could wipe down all your spices after you cook, but I just prefer to just keep washing my hands over and over again. All right, I'm going to try this spice out. Oh my God, I can't open the spice jar. I need a strong man. All right. I'm going to cover it. It looks delicious. Okay, that's a lot of spice. My God. Smells good. I'm going to throw some cumin on top of there. I just want this like super flavorful. The other stuff said it had chili in it. I don't believe it. Salt. Had it in there. I probably should have left all these open. More cumin. I don't really know if this is going to taste good, you know? But that's kind of the fun part of cooking. What's up, Steve? Or no, this is Kyle. What's up, Kyle? What you got against Steve, huh? What you got against Steve, Kyle? Let's just hope this tastes good. Spice it up. Make it fancy. This is called a dry rub. I'm dry rubbing it. Get it in there. Get it in there. There's some oil on top for that fat. Yeah. Yeah. Just pound that meat. Ugh. So good. You didn't know I had a live? Well, I was on TikTok. And I used to do this show on TikTok. But they permanently banned me. So here I am, because you know what? I'm not going to restart the show on TikTok and just have it permanently ban me again. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this in the oven. It's at 450 degrees. And wash my hands again. While I'm over here, I'm going to wash my knife. Well, good. I'm glad you showed up. Yesterday I had an echo and nobody told me, and I did the whole show with an echo. Wait, if you don't subscribe, you want me to put in time doing a cooking show? I was thinking I might do Patreon so that people don't get confused and buy the wrong oil only, or buy the wrong fan site. I don't even want to say it because I don't want to risk nothing. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like 4 extra cooking shows a month and putting them on Patreon, but I'm not sure if that's something that people would be into. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But it's like it's going all right so far, except for the mini streaming software challenges I have. Because that kind of sucks. All right. But now I've got all these cameras, so it's actually kind of cool. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing around the kitchen, and instead of dragging my phone everywhere, I can just click a button. So I think it's getting there. Just a little bit. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. All right. On here, they get commercials on here. Well, hopefully one day I'll be paid for those commercials, and that would be wonderful. All right, I got a can of black beans, and I got a can of corn. I'm opening these first because I want them drained as much as possible by the time I get done with the salad. Go ahead and rinse that. For the corn on top, they're all going in the same place anyway. Rinse that corn juice off of them. Corn juice. Throw that in there. I'm gonna use one of these bowls as like a trash bowl. Trash. All right. The only difference between YouTube and TikTok that I don't like is on YouTube you can't really put music. But I've got music playing in the background, but I hear if you even sing it, they'll come after you. So trying to be careful to not rock out, which is really hard for me. All right. So some chefs, like when I first started, I realized that this cutting board just slides everywhere. And so some chefs will put a towel underneath it. I actually got these baking sheets as a gift. They're like silicone baking pads. I've cut mine on accident a few times. But anyway, I put them on there because I don't really bake anyway. And then look, it's stuck. Not a problem anymore. I don't think I have any jalapenos. Because I could make my own pico if I have jalapenos. I don't know if I do. Nope. 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 All right. No jalapenos. I do have pickled jalapenos. That doesn't sound so great. Not at all. But you know what? I could just like kind of make. I can kind of make like just like a semi pico because I have pico already. I don't know how long my chicken's been. Chicken's gonna take a while. I'm always afraid I don't cook chicken enough. I can get really old music. Well, I'm just gonna dance to no music because I can hear the music, but you guys can't. I just gotta try not to sing. Or if I do sing, it's only like one verse. What audience? Okay. I'm gonna go for a pico without kind of like a semi pico. It's all gonna go in the salad, so it doesn't really matter. I think first things first though, I'm gonna cut up this lettuce because I do have a salad spinner, by the way. It's way down here. This is actually a really handy appliance. It's an appliance, it's a gadget. It's a really handy kitchen gadget, okay? Take your lettuce that I wrapped in plastic. Yeah, I did it. I wrapped this in plastic. I like to take off the outside. It's like kind of wilted. I hate when I go to a restaurant and they give me wilted salad. I'm like, if I wanted wilted salad, I would just eat it home. I get it though. Pull off the crusties. Now, you can have salad in different ways. You can have like the big leaves, so you can cut it really thin. I used to go to this place in the mall that had this like thin cut salad, and it was like a club salad, and it was so good. It was so good. I'm not gonna make it that thin though. It was like McDonald's size lettuce. It was so good. But the key is you don't want it so big that you're just like eating one chunk. Now, some people say you shouldn't cut your salad with a knife or whatever nonsense. Just cut your salad however you want. Just get it in there. It doesn't have to be that complicated. Everyone makes everything so damn complicated, and it just really doesn't need to be that way, okay? I'm going to eat this in like so quickly, in like a day, because let's be honest, lettuce doesn't last that long, okay? So, whatever. Whatever's easiest for you to make the salad, make the salad. So I'm going to rinse the salad. And I'm going to put it in the bowl. Right there. Okay, what about Warhammer? I don't know who that is. Everyone says I should be a video game character. Why can't I be my own character? Why can't you just fall in love with me? Okay? Why? Why? It's my story. I'm writing it. I'm going to do my story how I do my story. Okay? Okay. I know. Everybody likes a good cosplay. Okay. I know there's a million cute girls on the internet that are much cuter than me that are doing cosplay and they get like 40,000 likes. But this isn't about that. This is about my story. This is about my story. It's not about other people's story. I do cosplay for me, but it's not like it's making me millions of dollars. But every guy comes on here and like picks a cosplay that they like and tells me I should do that cosplay. So anyway, you spin your salad. Okay, look at that. Look at that salad. It's spinning. Get your arm muscle. Get your workout right there. Ah, yeah. Spin that salad. Spin that salad. Nobody makes anything original anymore. Yeah. And everything's about followers. All right. So I spun the salad. I'm basically going to let it just get as dry as possible while I'm cooking everything. I'm actually going to take it out of the bowl so it gets air on both sides. Come on, son. Is it because you don't? Is it because I'm not doing your cosplay that you have to leave now? Is that what it is? I don't believe you. You're watching Warhammer. I know it. Alright. Alright. Get this cutting board clean. Salad is getting ready. Now it's my favorite part. My favorite part. Where I do the onion. And you guys, I just love the smell of onions. I literally like cut that exposed air part. Make it aromatic. There's like no better smell in the world. I smell onions like every day. Every day. It's delicious. So I'm going to cut these pretty thin. Come on, knife. Come on, knife. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Isn't that like the YouTube voice? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. This is some salad. Get the onion ready. As much onion or as little onion as you want. Chop it up. I like to turn the onion while I'm cutting it, just so I can get those little squares a little faster. But there's always going to be some that just don't get cut like that, so I have to go back into it anyway. Sleeve. Don't get sleeves all over your food. Just don't do it. Don't do it. I think one day they're just going to make a video game about me, okay? That'll be way more fun. Satan's ex-wife, soon-to-be ex-wife. You could also leave these long. Like, if you don't really like onion that much, and you just want to put it on the top just to add some flavor, I do that with salads all the time. Like, the onion just hits that dressing, and it adds, like, that oniony flavor, and you don't have to eat them. They're just there for flavor. Hi, Hound Dog. That's my hellhound lady. I don't know if you can see her. She's there. She's there. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of marinate all this. Because why not? Why the hell not? And this is going to be my trash bin. I'm just going to throw trash in there. All right? You like that? Put my onion back in the onion saver, which means I don't have to use as much plastic, even though it's plastic and metal. Okay? Okay. It'll last me for like ever. But eventually I'll buy a new one because of consumerism. And then I'll use just as much plastic. But instead of like thin sheets of plastic, it'll be like thick plastic. Which I don't know how that makes it better. But apparently it makes it better. Let that rinse and dry while I'm at it. Alright, I'm gonna put some cilantro. Cilantro goes bad in like 2 days. Even if I make it like a little home, like you can make it a little greenhouse and it'll last like a day or two longer, but then it'll just stink. It'll just stink kind of funny. So that's not good. As much or as little cilantro as you want. Pretty much everything is as much or as little cilantro as you want. You can pick off the stems or you can leave them on there. It doesn't matter. However you want it. Smells delicious. Actually, I'm just going to use more because I love it. Now there's a ridiculous amount of cilantro in there. With stems, it don't matter. Make it however you want it, okay? That's what matters. Now I'm going to put some tomato in there. And normally, if I'm making an actual pico, I'm going to put jalapeno in there. But I did not buy jalapeno. And I don't really I'm not a big pickled jalapeno fan. I like fresh jalapeno. So, rinse off my tomato. Okay. Very good. Very good. Wrong bowl. Wrong bowl. Oopsie. I'm chopping these up pretty thin. I don't know how consistent I am. It works. Got a little in there. Little ones that are too big. Throw it in there. I think a better tomato probably would have been like a tomato on the vine or something like more red. But this is what they had. So this is what I'm making. Now, if you got a lemon or a lime, before you cut it up, just press it and squeeze it and push it around. And basically what it does is it loosens up all those juices. So this was pretty hard before I squeezed it. But you want to squeeze it and it softens it up. One thing I do have, is I have a lemon lime squeezer. Lemon squeezy. I don't know what that was. All right. Okay. Just squeeze out that juice as much as possible. Lime juice. Limes and lemons are pretty cheap, and they add a lot of flavor. And, if you're not able to go to the grocery store, you can get, concentrated lime and lemon, and that works in a pinch. Sometimes, getting stuff fresh is just not an option. I go to the grocery store, and I always spend way too much money. I really like to buy food. And I really have to watch myself because I'll buy too much and then it'll all go bad. And then it's well, that was a freaking waste. So You know, I try to limit my grocery store trips as much as possible. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pour the lime juice in here. Good, delicious stuff. Mix it up. But actually, I'm going to add cumin and salt. Now I'm running out of salt. I need to refill this. Okay, so I'm running out of cumin too. Cumin. Mix it up. And if I had jalapenos, it'd be even better. But boom, you got your own pico right there. It's that freaking simple. I'm going to let it sit, and all those flavors are just going to come together and soak. Okay, I really went a little crazy with the stems. I'm not going to lie. I probably should have took my time, but I did not. It's okay. It's one meal. There'll be another one, and 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 another one. All right, I gotta check my chicken here. Oh my god, it's looking so good. Okay. I'm just gonna turn it and let it go. Okay, so far that's 2 different live streams that someone has told me to do a cosplay of somebody else. I'm telling you, humans like theatrics. I don't know what it is, but humans like theatrics. That is proof in the pudding. They also like comfort. They like things that they already know. They like stories that they already know. Over and over and over again. It's very predictable. Very, very predictable. Predictable humans. All right. So I think this is going to be enough tomato. I don't think I need to add any more tomato to that because I already made this like little mixture. So, okay, yeah, I really went crazy with the stems. I'm gonna go ahead and reuse my plastic and throw this in the fridge and let it set. I do need to cut an avocado, but I'm not doing it yet because avocado will turn brown like so quickly. So I'm not going to do that yet. I am going to refill my salt though. If I can find some salt. What? What? All I got is kosher salt. That's it. That's all I got. It's kosher salt. Okay, dear God. What? Oh my God. This is not like me. I don't like ever run out of salt. Well, isn't that annoying? Another annoying little thing as it goes over and over and over again. Over again. So I'm gonna use this time to kind of clean up a little bit. It says the chicken's only got 7 minutes left. I just turned it. What I'm gonna do is actually use my meat thermometer in the chicken because I seriously never know when chicken is done. Like, I always screw it up. It makes me really sad. But I'll get it. And then I'll get out of here. And then I will rule hell. And it'll be okay. All right. Little by little. That's how we get things going. You know? That's how it works. Just little by little. All right. Let's get over here. Fix up these dishes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The dishwasher opens in the most annoying spot. The most annoying spot. So, let's get it loaded. I don't have too many today. The devil didn't leave me any dishes. So I've just been making my own dishes, which is fine. I'm okay. When you cook, you're going to have dishes. It's just kind of how it is. I found a cat butt in here. How did you get there, cat butt? They're trying to revolt. I think the cat butts are. That's rather sinister and scary. Scary cat butt attack. That's okay. Satan's not going to screw me up with his cat butt attack. Not at all. I need to wash this because it touched the chicken and I don't want like salmonella growing in my microwave. So make sure I wash that really good. It's just soapy soap. And then I can put it back in the microwave, which keeps my microwave pretty clean. Very helpful. Otherwise, if you need to clean your microwave, it's going to make the house smell, but take some white vinegar in a cup. I use a coffee cup because it's made to get hot. And then just heat it up for like 2 minutes. It will kind of make your house smell like vinegar. But it makes it so easy to get everything off of your microwave because it kind of like steams it up. And then you can wipe down your microwave like super easy that way. Let me know if you've got any tips or tricks for me, cooking tips or tricks. Leave them in the comments. I really do appreciate when you guys give me tips. I know I seem ungrateful and mean. That's just my friendly disposition. I can't help it. But I'll figure it out. I will. Look at this horn. Woo! All right, let me get this cleared off because we got to get ready to chop this chicken. If you keep your workspace clean as you're going, it's not going to be a big pain in the ass to clean when you're done cooking. Obviously, there's going to be stuff to clean, but it won't be as much. And you guys, it's not like you're in some crazy cooking show where you have to run and grab ingredients. Not at all. Not at all. Talking over me and you. Oh yeah, I can't hum and sing and dance. All right. It says I got 1 minute left on the chicken. I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to check it. I am going to get my meat thermometer out. So my meat thermometer, I had to get a new one because I had two and I think they were off. So the meat thermometer's got to go all the way around and into this poultry area. So that's what's up. Make sure you wear one of these and make sure it's not wet. Because if you wear a mitten and it's wet, you will burn the crap out of your hands. It's just true. All right. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Every spice in the book. I'm just going to put this in the fattiest part. Did it reach? No. Maybe. No, not quite. It's almost there. Ah, don't go through. No, I think it's about 170 where the poultry's done. It's at 150. So leave it in there a little bit more. I kind of want to crank up the broiler and get it a little blackened. So I'm going to do that. My broiler has a setting of low or high. I'm going to do the low broiler setting. Throw it on there. I know if you have a gas stove, it's a little bit different. But that's okay. That's okay. Also, if you guys can give this stream a like and follow me, it would really, really, really help me out. I see quite a few of you guys are watching me, so that makes me really happy. That means you like me. You really like me. 16 followers? 16 people? That is pretty cool. Come here, Hellhound. Okay, now is the time where Hellhound tries to be famous. Come on, Hellhound. Hi, are you a Hellhound? You're a Hellhound. Oh, he's a pretty baby. He's a pretty baby. Yeah. She saves me from the devil. There you go. There you go. She also cleans the floors. And she saves me from demon hunters because those guys are all around. So annoying. So annoying. Wash your hands after you touch the dog. Always. I like animals, but sometimes I won't pet them because they just be gross. All right, let's do like 10 more minutes on that. Okay, what else do I have to do? I'm gonna have to put the salad together. If you remember right, I've been draining these since the start, and it actually has a lot of water in there. I'm gonna spill it. Ooh, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Okay. It's still dripping. I'm trying to get the least amount of water in there. Okay, so something with salad that is interesting and unique is you get some ranch, okay? I don't know if you've got these little bowls and whatnot. I suppose you could call this a little bowl, but I call it a ramekin. I got a couple. You can make sauces in them. You see at restaurants, they give you that little like thing of ranch, and they make you toss your own salad like you frickin' work there. Okay. Frickin'. I said frickin'. I said frickin'. Did you hear that? Anyway, I am very much against tossing my own salad. I really think that restaurants should toss my salad, okay? There is a toss your salad movement out there, okay? It's not just me. I'm sure that I'm the only one that speaks about it, but I assure you that getting half your salad on the table does no good for anybody, okay? If they would just mix my salad in the kitchen, just toss it a little, life would be so much better. But no. Instead, I order a salad. They fill the salad to the brim of the bowl. They give me a little bit of dressing, and I'm supposed to pour that dressing on there and mix it with my fork. But then I have like half the dressing on the table, okay? And it's all on like one piece of salad. It's not even on all the salad because and like half the salad's on the table. And then I just waste all my money because all they had to do was put the salad in the bowl and give it a toss with my ranch. And then when I asked them to do that, they're like so shocked. They're like, oh, we can't do that. The chef is busy. Really? Because I'm paying for food too. Okay, chef, just toss my damn salad. Okay, that's all I need. And normally it's like sometimes it's the wait staff that's doing the salad. Okay, but they could toss it too. They could toss it. It's just one more dish. Okay? And then they don't have to wipe the table and waste all that food. Okay? Anyway, that is my rant. I really, really hate that I have to toss my own salad. It drives me absolutely insane. Okay, so you take the ranch here. Maybe. Okay, ranch. I probably should have mixed that up, but I did not. It tastes all right. Gotta be careful with that ranch. Some ranch doesn't taste good. This one tastes good. I like it. Now I'm gonna take some of this salsa, pico, whatever. And I'm gonna throw it in with the ranch. And then I'm gonna mix it up. Really, really good. Look at that turning. Turning and churning. I want a little more. I like it pink. It's like pink sauce, but less botulism-y. Okay, less botulism-y. Yep, I'm into that. That tastes delicious. Totally into that. I can put the Pico Bingo. Cat's butt attack. The cat bugs are after me. They're so ridiculously mean. All right. Chicken's got about 4 more minutes. So I'm going to see how this avocado is looking. This is a mess. I made a mess. Ooh. Ooh. Rinse this off. I really like these cutting boards because you can like throw them away once they're gross and buy new ones for pretty cheap. They're plastic. They're not hard to clean. You can wash them with soap and water. They store pretty easily. I do like them. All right. So next thing on my list I gotta build this salad. I gotta put it together. Let me check on that chicken though, because I do have it on broiler setting. It needs turn. Yeah, it definitely needs turn. Ooh, it looks so good though. It's like blackened chicken. Just a little burnt. I like it. All right. Let me get the avocado together. Why do we need a plastic tag on every piece of fruit? Does that make sense? Okay, plastic. You can't even buy fruit without plastic. But you shouldn't be using plastic because plastic's bad. Makes no damn sense. Makes no damn sense. All right, so I'm going to cut this avocado in half. Now, what you don't want to do, I'll be real, you don't want to do this. I mean, you can, okay? I put it on the table because I did see someone cut their hand really bad doing that. So what I do, just put it on there, and then I'll twist. It's like straight stuck to my knife. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. All right, there you go. There you go. Okay, and if you're not going to use the whole avocado, you can put the seed in there and then wrap it in plastic. And it'll keep your avocado fresh for like 2 minutes. So it's very helpful. Very helpful. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. The dog really wants my food. Really wants my food. She thinks it's delicious. That's all that matters. That's all that matters in life. If you're really skilled, I suppose you could cut it like that. But honestly, the person that I saw cut their finger or cut their whole hand was a really good chef. They were out of work for a while. So I just think it's not really worth it. But sometimes I still do it, and that's dumb. Sometimes we all do dumb things. It's okay. Get your sleeve out of there. Ridiculous. I'm trying to dress fashionable because that's part of the whole thing is I gotta look pretty. But I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, there we go. Cut it up in halves. I didn't want to get that far into the skin because what I really want to happen is to be able to go in with my spoon and just pull that out. All chopped up. All chopped up. It actually works better if you do it with your hand so you can feel everything. But like I said, this is a pretty sharp knife I got from a demon spawn for Christmas. And I don't feel like cutting my hand open. I really don't. So get off all that skin. I left a lot. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Okay, I probably should have done it the other way. Taste it. I've had avocados go bad and just ruin my whole entire salad. Avocados are a very pain in the ass vegetable, fruit, whatever the hell they are. Pain in the ass. Do you like that? Do you like that beeping? Does it make you excited for food? I bet it does. Hey, baby. All right. You got to be careful that the dog doesn't trip you while you're doing this. It's very important. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Put it in there, the thick part. Oh, shit. There it is, 170. It's good to go. Probably a little too good. Okay, 180. All right, that's probably a little too good. Anyway, let's do this one right in the fattiest part. Past 170. Good to go. Oh yeah, I don't really have any plates. So anyway, clear off this avocado. Make sure I don't have any skin in there. Delicious. Delicious. And you don't have to have avocado. Avocado goes bad pretty quick. So I don't like to buy too many. Sometimes you buy them and they're not good anyway. Alright, I got my bowl here. I'm going to go ahead and throw my avocado in there and start getting the salad ready. There's skin on that one. For food health and safety reasons, you should not put stuff in your mouth and then touch your food. I did it anyway. It's me eating it. I'll be all right. Trash bowl. Trash bowl. Very helpful. Or you can get like a plastic bag or something. More plastic. Just more plastic. Although some places they don't give you plastic bags anymore. You have to use reusable bags, which I do believe contain plastic. So eventually there's more plastic. Anyway. Let's keep this going. You want the chicken to rest for a few minutes after getting out of the heat. Typically, I rest the chicken on the part that hasn't been in the oven because I want it to actually like cool down a little. Especially since we're doing salad, I don't want like super hot salad on my lettuce. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting together my salad. You know what I could do is spin the salad with the dressing. I'm not going to do it. Okay, put some salad in there. There you go. Lettuce. Check. Black beans and corn. Check. Remember, we rinse these out like right at the beginning. Pico mixture with cilantro and lime. Throw that in there. Ooh, it smells so freaking good. I think that's what I got for this. Okay. Go ahead and chop that chicken. And do some thin strips. There is a bone in here because these are thighs. I feel like thighs have way more flavor. But if you're trying to lose weight, you can use chicken breast. I like to make it in bites that I can actually put in my mouth. Taste it. Tastes delicious. The dog thinks it smells really good, which is really important. Oh, and the cat's here now. The cat smelled the chicken. The cat talks to me a lot. He's who keeps me entertained for the day. I know there's a lot of meat left on this. I'll sort it out. There's no way I'm going to eat all this, though. So it'll be fine. I'm going to spread it out so it can cool a little bit. Something I forgot to do, which really is like a restaurant secret, and how their lettuce is so good. Is you take salt and pepper and you make sure that lettuce has salt and pepper on it, okay? Salt and pepper everything. It's just how you do it. But I'm like out of salt. Stir that up. Look at me topping that. Pepper. All right. Look at that. See? Imagine if I were just eating my dinner, there would be lettuce all over the table. All over. Okay? Not even kidding. So you can choose to put your chicken on top or just mix it all the way in. I'm going to mix it in there. There's a lot of stuff in this bowl. A lot. Okay? See? It's still steaming hot. Whoops. Probably should have got that done earlier. I'm going to throw my dressing in there. That's probably enough. Mix it up. See what happens. So in my family, there was never just like your own choice of dressing. We were poor. So everyone just had to have the same dressing. There wasn't options. That's ridiculous. You just eat what is there. Okay, give it a taste. That is delicious. Absolutely delicious. I got a bite of the cilantro, the chicken, the lettuce. That is so, so good. So, so good. Love it. Clean up my area again. Yeah, I hope the devil appreciates how long it took his salad. When you put a knife in the sink, you want to lay it flat, and it probably should be above everything. If not, if you're going to leave it in the sink for a while, just put it on the side. Because you don't want to, like, put your hand in the sink and cut yourself. Not good. Not at all. So you want to be able to see that so you don't screw up. Yeah, I know. Kitty knows what's up. You're probably going to want to make this salad for the whole family because I just made a ton of salad. And because it's tossed, it's not going to last long. Let's be honest. That's okay. Also, I put my tongs in it. They were on top of the silicone. I think they're all right. Perfectly tossed salad. If you want to put like taco strips on there, you can, but I don't want to. So it's like gluten free or something. I don't know. One of those health nut things y'all seem like. It's one of those. Grab me a fork. And it's time to eat in front of the animals. Yes. Mm. Mm. They're staring at me. I want to show you. There's one. That's how that works. Okay. What are you doing? You got a little close there, lady. All right. Now I'm going to eat my salad. And drink my iced coffee. Mm. Mm. Chewing. It takes so long. You don't have to chew souls. They go down like a milkshake. And yes, mine are better than yours. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Gosh. Mm. Can you have a healthy mukbang? Like, do you have to eat pizza when you're mukbanging? Is that like a thing? Can you eat salad? My dog watches me mukbang all day. That just sounds weird. Forget I said that. She just sighed. She just sighed so hard. Hmm. So that took quite a while. And I'm going to tell you, you could streamline that salad. So if you go ahead and have grilled chicken, like already prepared, and you have the pico already prepared, which you guys saw, I do have that jug of pico that you can buy at the grocery store. It's like $1 or $2. You can use it in tacos, you can use it in salad. Anything that needs like tomato and onions and cilantro, you can use it in. Okay. Then all you've got to do is put the salad and pico and everything together. You don't have to worry about cooking. You don't have to do as much prep. You don't even need the avocado. You don't need any of that. You just throw it together and you're done. So if you cook your chicken ahead of time, it's just going to save so much time. And if you're vegetarian, even better. You probably will have to get special ranch though, because ranch is like milk based. But, or wait, vegetarians can have milk, vegan, whatever you are, okay? So anyway, you can put that together in like a really quick amount of time. It does not have to take an hour and a half at all. if you do a little prep work. You can even buy pre-made grilled chicken strips, but obviously that adds to the cost. So like everything pre-made is going to add to the cost. I'm not against pre-made stuff. You can get pre-made stuff all day long because whatever saves you time, whatever fits in your schedule and saves you money and is on budget and like just get you eating healthier is better. You don't have to hand do everything every day. A little prep goes a long way. But I mean, how else am I going to fill this time? So I have so much salad. So what I could have done instead of making all this salad is I could have portioned everything out and not put the dressing on until like the day of. Toss my own salad. I get it. But I did not do that. So I better be ready to eat a ridiculous amount of salad. It's okay though. All right. Now I've got all this leftover stuff. I'm going to go ahead and keep the pico and the corn because I can use that for later. This is the plastic from the salad. Or the lettuce. So I'm just going to wrap my bowl in it. Save the little plastic. Save the environment, right? All right. Get some more plastic. More of it. Put it on there. I once dated a guy who dated a clown. I did ask about the shoes honking. Who wouldn't? Anyway, according to the clown, she said that plastic gives the food bad energy and that you have to use tinfoil or vice versa. I can't really remember which one it was. But anyway, make sure you check the energy of the food because it could be bad. You don't want bad energy in your food. Now I have the leftover lettuce. Now, if lettuce is dry, it'll actually hold for a little bit. It doesn't instantly go bad right away if it's dry. What you can do is take some Tupperware. Throw your lettuce in there. Take a paper towel, kill more trees, okay? Put it in top, and it holds that moisture. Boom. This should be okay for like a day or two. And then you've got pre-made lettuce. So if you wanted to do this whole recipe pre-made, you can have your chicken there, you can have this there, you know, everything. Everything will be all right. Like you can literally have this as food prep for later. Which will save you a lot of time. A lot of time. But my cooking adventure does not end there. No, no, no. Because I still have to clean the kitchen. Dear God, what a miserable existence. Why? understand why this is women's work. It doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh. Come on, lettuce. Come on. Okay. So here's my problem with the whole stay-at-home woman trad wife trope thing, okay? When you work in a kitchen, it's typically men who are the dishwashers. It's typically men who are the chefs. And typically women who are the front of house. Not always like that. It may have changed, but the large majority, that's how it goes. So is it women's work when they're doing it at a restaurant? Or is it only women's work if it's at home in the kitchen with the get in the kitchen sandwich joke? We really need to think about this. It's a very important question that I am posing to you because I really don't think this was thought out as well as some men think. Actually, I think it just minimizes a lot of men and the work that they choose. And I think the whole high value man or women bullshit is just to make themselves feel better. Because let's face it, you're all human and that's basic. Basic. All right? All right, what kind of superpowers do you have? A brain? Most of you don't even have that. All right. Clean my chicken bowl. I have this sauce here that I made an absolute mess out of. I have a real ramekin, but I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to even eat that. So I don't know why I save stuff, and then it just eventually goes bad. And then I have to throw it out later. I'm like, well, why didn't I just throw it out to begin with? Because I wasn't going to eat that. All right. I'm going to put some more plastic over my salad. Actually, I'm not. You know what I'm going to do? I have these fancy little things. They're wax covered paper. Or is it wax? Bee stuff? Beeswax? That's what it is. Beeswax. I mean, the bees are endangered, but let's steal their wax. That'll be good. Oh, anyway, you take this cloth covered beeswax thing and you can put it over your bowl, and the heat from your hands seals the bowl. It's actually pretty neat. They're washable. They do get kind of gross after like a year. Well, then you got to buy another one. Consumerism. Save the bees. Anyway, put this back in your kitchen, in your fridge, whatever. Maybe I can eat it later for dinner. You can eat the same thing twice in a day. It's not going to hurt you. You don't have to be a spoiled brat who eats a different thing for every meal. It's just not a thing. All right. I have salad and espresso and everything all over my floor already. That's okay. All right, let's clean this kitchen and get it done with. Throw that over there. This is clean. Put that away. I feel like my camera fell. Did it? Okay. Can you see me? Can you see me? Lettuce is literally like stuck on everything. Okay. All right. So throw out the bowls and stuff in the dishwasher. But first, the most exciting part, I get to put on the gloves. I know, ladies super excited about it. Super excited about the gloves. All right. That goes in there. This goes in here. You know, nowadays they're saying that you don't even have to rinse the dishes, just put them in the dishwasher, it'll be okay. I think they're just trying to sell more dishwasher filters because they're plastic. Okay. Also, running out of water. But then it rains a lot. And then there's floods. My dishwasher cannot handle food in it. I'm just saying. It cannot. If you guys have not given this a like, please make sure you give it a like. It really helps me out. And make sure you subscribe because that really helps me out a lot too. And it looks like this whole stream looks like hell yet again. And it's way far behind, even though I click low latency. Oh, I'm glad you love me, Hoye. I'm so happy. I'm sorry this stream is like so far behind. I haven't figured out what to do yet. What the hell is this? Okay, wash my knife. Make sure you're holding it by the handle, not the knife part. You don't want to cut yourself. When you're walking with a knife, always hold it down. Never like this. Just not a good idea. But, yeah. It's probably going to take forever because it looks like my feet is behind. But boy, I don't know what to do. This live streaming on here is hard and it makes no sense. And I don't know if it's my camera setup or what, but it is awesome. But I'm glad you guys are actually showing up. It helps me out so much. Helps me out if you follow me. It helps me out if you like the stream. A lot helps me out so much. I don't like to put food down the garbage disposal because I have really old pipes and it's just not good for it. So I have it, but I use it minimally. So I use this plastic, no, it's silicone drain. It helps me out. Helps me out a lot. Get that meat thermometer clean. Get that clean. Get this clean. I suppose I can put it in the dishwasher. I just have a feeling I'm going to use it again before I run the dishwasher. I try to keep my utensils and appliances to a minimum because I don't have the big stuff. It's just the way it is. Go ahead and scrub this right here. Really don't take that long if you keep up with them. It's annoying. It's an annoying part of life. Just like everything else. Annoying. Tiny annoyances all day long. Ah, da, da. I just got my sleeves soaking wet. Talk about annoying. So annoying. As is life. As is life. All right, you guys. And that's that. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Hopefully next week it'll get even better. I swear I will figure out this software issue. But I really appreciate you for coming. Thank you very much. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, do all the things, and I will see you next week, Tuesday and Wednesdays, 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 10, 11, 12, 1. Okay, so 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out with me Tuesday and Wednesday. Thank you. Thank you so much. I lost my mouse here. Control. Okay. It's gone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, though. I don't know how to turn this off. All right. Have a good one.